Hi there, I'm Sherry and I'm Canadian made. And today I want to talk about um, watching Canadian YouTubers. This is something that we can help to make our country stronger and more prosperous. Anytime we can bring money from another country into our own, it helps our country be more prosperous. Well, you can do that today just by watching Canadian YouTubers. So, what you want to do is find some YouTubers that are interested in the same things you are, or who put out videos that are in your niche, so to speak. So, what can we do? We can watch their videos, we can like their videos, we can subscribe to our favorite Canadian YouTubers, and also leaving positive comments. Let's build up our fellow Canadians and make this a stronger country. Now, I have listed a ton of Canadian YouTubers that you can start out with. Now, hopefully, I found something for you, but if not, I encourage you to go and find a Canadian YouTuber that you like to watch or listen to. There's lots of that do podcasts or play their music. Find something you like and start watching it. And of course, watch my videos. Thanks. Top Canadian YouTubers. First, we have Jordan B. Peterson. He talks about politics and has some strong Christian views. Cody Ko, he reviews video games, and if you need a laugh, check him out. Venos Gaming, game playing and game reviews. Unbox Therapy, product reviews, his opinions, and his scale of it sucks or it doesn't totally suck. Some top YouTubers from 2022, we have The Typical Gamer. As the name implies, he plays video games and live streams them. This takes quite the time commitment because his videos are hours upon hours long, but if you like watching video games, check him out. The Hacksmith. Hacksmith Industries creates or engineers cool stuff like lightsabers. Definitely worth checking out. Mr. Suicide Sheep features his music. Aussie quirky videos that will make you giggle. Linus Tech Tips, computer tech tips. Sister versus Bro. I don't know how to categorize this, so just check it out. Watch Mojo. He has top lists of everything. It's kind of cool and has quickly become one of my favorites. The Weekend, it features his music, great for exercising too, cleaning the house, or just playing in the background. Super simple songs, great songs for kids, small children will love this channel. Justin Bieber, his music, although he probably spends much of his money in the US, we can hope that he brings some home to Canada too. Now, some other YouTubers that I enjoy or that I've found. Blueprint Financial. He gives financial advice, especially if you're looking at retirement and RRSPs. Now, I love card making, so here are some of my favorite card making YouTubers. Jenny Card Designs, Stamping with Rose Coleman, Sierra T Designs, Ardith, and the Canadian Stamper. Next up, Aaron Gunn. He talks about politics and does interviews. He also just got elected to be an MP for his riding in British Columbia. And he has some videos that are very much worth watching in regards to fentanyl and how and what's happening in Canada with that. Freedom 48, he's got lots of great ideas, outdoor activities, RVing, and some cute dogs. Frankie McDonald, he does weather reports. I love how this young man, despite obvious challenges, has overcome to become a productive Canadian. Joe Robinette, he does outdoor survival. You may remember him from the TV series Alone. Rob the Maritimer, how to make YouTube videos, how to make them better, how to make money with YouTube videos, especially to the over 40 crowd. Katie Steckley, she is one impressive young lady. If you want to start a YouTube channel or want tips on how to make yours better, you have to check her out. She also has information on financial stuff, van life, and her husband are true minimalists living in just over 500 square feet. Big Land Trapper, he has fishing, hunting, trapping, and cooking. But be warned, if you're squeamish, this might not be the channel for you. The Ezra Levant Show tackles politics. He's the creator of Rebel News, and he has a great wealth of information and knowledge in Canadian politics. Temporary Window, this is for all you airplane enthusiasts. He has lots of videos from Toronto Pearson Airport. Quick Dick McDick, he follows politics, humor, farming, and he actually has a comedy show that is now traveling around. He's a really funny guy. Moose on the Loose, he talks about politics, calls out some common or not so common stuff our country does that will make you wonder who is steering the ship. Unacceptable Fringe, he also talks about politics, Canadian life, and more specifically in Alberta. CCFR, these people are standing up for Canadian hunters and law-abiding citizens, many of which are just trying to keep in place the rights to hunt and provide for their families against buybacks, which are costing taxpayers millions and doing nothing to prevent crime. If you think I'm beating around the bush, well, check it out, because some words are frowned upon on YouTube. Overopinionated with Jasmine Lane. Again, she talks about Canadian politics, and she's great, well-spoken, well-researched news. Not so unbiased, but a great resource. Esprit de Corps, the Canadian military magazine by Scott Taylor. Scott Taylor has been around for a long time with criticism of the Canadian forces. Once a soldier himself, he is an outspoken critic of the military and how mismanaged it is, but also gives some hope as to solutions to the many challenges the military faces. Well, that's the end of my list. What are your favorite Canadian YouTubers? Please share in the comments so that we can find other great Canadians to watch and support. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. I have lots more ideas on how to make Canada stronger.